also worked in Jwaneng. Now I'm in Gaborone. I must say that parents are doing their best. Mene ke kope jara ka gore ye le bagane le bagolo thata gore gongwe ntete ke la thele ka Setswana. Parents are really doing their best, and we have realized as teachers that they are trying, but we realize that there are some limitations as they are trying to reach out to the students. And we really acknowledge and appreciate the little that parents are doing, or that much that parents are doing. They are the first. We socialize barabaron. We instill the values society and be able to prosper as they go. So we need to talk about conversations with our children. There is need for really the conversation le bana ba rona gore khona gore ba thaloganye. Le nna ke le morutabana ke ne ke ntse ke sa itse gore golo mo go botlhokwa. Fortunately, I have a sister who is a pediatrician, and I have a sister who is a pediatrician. I used to take my children to her clinic, and she asked me, how often do you have interactions with your children at home? And I realized that, when me, I never had a time where I would sit at the table and ask my kids how they are doing, what are they going through, and all that. And because you get to learn much more about the children, you know. And just to ask these children, how was your day at school, and just listen to the children. You get a lot from them. The other thing that I've realized, or I have observed over the years as I've been a teacher, is decision making in the family. We tend to isolate bana ba rona, and some of these decisions that we make di helletsa di bama and di baroba maikutlo.
Now that you bring that topic at decisions, let's try to be practical. What type of decisions?
A ke bua gore gongwe ke mmele rre mo lapeng gongwe ba nyalane, and then they decide gore this thing is not working for us. Bana ba helletsa ba bona rre a dulehela mo lapeng kana mama a dulehela mo lapeng, ga gona ope o reileng o pe sepe. Ha ngwana a botsa gongwe gore kante de duke kante mamuke wa moitse ne motho, and ngwana o sala le ha a ipotsa gore what is this. And this is what breeds nkare bothoka tsebe ko sekolo, because now this child yearns for attention. Ko lapeng o bata dijo dingwe tse leng gore ga di bone lorato leo la ga mama le papa le leng gore le twice. And obviously ha ile gore ngwana ga a khone go bona that, we tell gore o display certain behaviors ko sekolong tse leng gore ga o sa iphena kwa di thuta ngwana yo might be lost along.
Let me cut you short, because like 2 hours. I get it. That's very profound, because what I would do in my organization, I always tell people that parents, you need to understand, kids also need to understand, and teachers need to understand that 30%, one math, you are thinking it has everything to do with the IQ of the student. You are very wrong. 30% though, it shows a lot. It shows the IQ, of course, shows their work ethic, shows, the things that they're facing emotionally, shows their mental stability. All these things put together, they create that 30%. So I want you as a parent listening to this conversation to reflect as well. Could it be possible that there are certain issues that we haven't dealt with they affect our academic performance? Issues of, even finances. Issues of, I saw mama beating papa beating mama. They can't even concentrate because of the issues were at home. So as you're listening to this, think of even the situations that you have went through as a family. For example, I'm gonna be as practical because I don't like theory, okay? If you have been in my sessions, Tabo's not a theory guy, he's a practical guy. After, his sessions, you're gonna get key pointers. In my own family, we have had so many challenges. My mother and dad are here. And I'm getting a bit emotional because as a family, you face certain challenges. But my dad, being a leader, he would involve you in the process. Ghana, this is happening. You need to know that, this is happening. This is how we're going to deal with it. This is the process. What? Dad, as a child, you can imagine, I'm 22. I run my own publishing company. I graduated first class, last year. I do 2 national events in a year. So many things I do. Forbes just accepted my application. At 22, I'll be among, millionaires. Forbes 30 under 30. And thank you. And I missed all of those things. As a family, we're going through so much. But my dad held my hand to say, my son, this is what's happening and you need to be strong. How many of us actually have such conversations with our kids? As she's saying, you are thinking, guys, I'm a child. We see how tinegetse mama tinegetse papa. I'm telling you, we see everything. We won't talk. Thing with kids is this: they won't tell you they have a problem. They will show you they have a problem. So they will show you got 10% go school. So they will show you with doing drugs and alcohol. Children work, they show by action. They don't show by talking. This is why you need to create that platform. Mr. Mohobe.